I believe in making our own path because no one can tell you how to reach a goal you don't yet know you have. In life, we often wander through various phases and thoughts as we bring different parts of ourselves to the forefront. As we shift and try on new masks, we work through different goals and different values. This is why I believe that we must make our own way, because a person on the outside can't see the phases of your past or the ones still to come. So, how could they tell you where to go if you don't know yourself? I've had to forge my own path as I entered college and chose a major, and Siddhartha, in Hermann Hesse's Siddhartha, also branched out on his own to find his way. As I approached my senior year of high school, I was confronted with the daunting task of deciding what would come after graduation. Everyone I came across seemed to have their own very different idea of where I should go and what I should study, but it all seemed hollow, like each one was forgetting to account for some key part of my personality. After a while, I realized no one could help me make this decision, so while I sat politely and listened to their lectures, I started working through my own thoughts and feelings to figure out what I wanted. The final result surprised quite a few, including myself, given that I chose to study engineering, a major I always sworn I would never choose, and that I would attend the University of Florida, a school my mother was adamantly against. However, as shocking as my decision was, it felt right. I considered my own goals, evaluated my own strengths and weaknesses, and made a decision that I can stand behind. In Siddhartha, the story begins with him leaving home, knowing not what he needs or how he will do it, but only that he wishes to find enlightenment. He sets out and learns the ways of the samanas, only to discover that he will not find nirvana there. He then goes to Gautama in an attempt to learn from him. This is where he determines that he cannot learn how to be enlightened from another, and must therefore find it in his own way. Siddhartha leaves his dear friend and shifts into another part of his life, exploring a new persona, full of love and material wealth. After Siddhartha moves through these various contrasting parts of his life, he goes to the river to reflect on all of his experiences, and there he finally finds enlightenment. Siddhartha was brave enough to plow his own path and reap the ultimate reward. None of his teachers could have told him what he needed to learn because he did not know what lessons to search out himself. Having space to explore and experience are what allowed Siddhartha to reach his goal. How could anyone have told me that I should study engineering at the University of Florida? The simple answer is they couldn't have. How could anyone have told Siddhartha that he must live through a multitude of experiences to find enlightenment? The simple answer is they couldn't have. Like Siddhartha, I had more to learn about life and about myself that no one could spell out for me. I believe that we have to let ourselves try on different phases in order to find who we really are and what we truly stand for. As hard as it can be, we must make our own paths, and this I sincerely believe.